Avengers! Assemble.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the newest episode of Fandom Unchained. Today we're going to be diving into the world of Westeros, and we're going to talk about House of the Dragon, the cast and the characters they'll be playing, and kind of give you my rundown of each one of these in my opinion. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's jump right into it, guys. But before that, if you do enjoy videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the videos we put out every week. All right, guys, here we go. Now, guys, we're going to start off with my favorite one. We're going to start off with Matt Smith has been cast as Damon Targaryen. Now, Damon Targaryen, if you don't know, is kind of a playboy and kind of a dick, but a badass character all around. And I have to say I love this casting because Matt Smith, a tremendous British actor, he actually has an Emmy nomination for The Crown where he played Prince Philip. And not to mention, he is my favorite Doctor Who. He is personally my favorite Doctor Who. A lot of my friends are super into David Tennant, but you know what? Matt Smith, for me, is the Doctor, bro, and now he's Damon Targaryen. I'm really excited about this because he is really a great actor, and Damon's going to have to be able to swing for the fences on a bunch of different things he's going to have to go throughout the storyline. Personally, I'm super stoked for Matt Smith just to be on screen again, give me some amazing acting, and this character is going to be crazy. Eventually, he does ride Caraxes, so that's my favorite dragon. All right. Now, guys, we're going to start off with Paddy Considine. Now, Paddy Considine has been cast to play Viserys Targaryen, the king, that we're going to start off with this. And I'm really excited about this. I love this actor. I've seen him in a variety of different movies, but the ones that always stand out the most to me are the Edgar Wright films like The World's End and Hot Fuzz. Hot Fuzz especially. I love that fucking movie. He's a great actor, and usually I prefer him in a lot of comedy roles, but he has been in a lot of different types of roles. I think he's going to do a good job pulling this off. Next on our list is going to be Emma Darcy. Now, Emma Darcy will be playing Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen. She will be playing the older version of Rhaenyra. So we're going to actually, if you did not know this, we're going to have younger and older versions of multiple characters throughout this that are actually cast for the entire 10 episodes. So we're going to have a bunch of people back and forth through time, which is kind of cool. We're going to get flashbacks. Never really done that. I talked about that in my other video, link here. Now, Emma Darcy is a fantastic actress, and personally, I remember her mostly from her work alongside Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in Truth Seekers. That was a great show, and I loved her character. She played Astrid, and she just played that character so well. So many different levels to that character, emotion-wise. I just love the actress. I think she's very good. She's going to do a good job, and just the way they've shown her in costume, she looks fantastic. Sonoya Mizuno is actually going to be playing Mysaria. Now, Mysaria is actually the Mistress of Whispers and Damon Targaryen's lover. She seems pretty fantastic, and she's very beautiful. Now, I do remember her from Ex Machina, but the show Devs is actually where I think she shines a little brighter. She plays a software engineer named Lily in that show, and I can't wait to see what she's going to bring to this role. She's pretty freaking fantastic. Now, Fabian Frankel is actually going to take on the role of Kristen Cole. If you're not aware, Sir Kristen Cole is the Lord Commander of the King's Guard and a pretty badass warrior all around. He also plays a very pivotal role in the Dance of the Dragons when it eventually does erupt into that. He doesn't have that many credits on his IMDb, but personally, I did see him in a Netflix series called Serpent. It's all about drugs and murder. It's really cool. Now, guys, next we're going to get into one I'm really excited for, and that is Rhys Ifans. Now, this guy is awesome. If you have not heard of him, he's been in so many great things, but personally, one of the first things I remember him in is The Replacements alongside Keanu Reeves, where he plays Nigel Gruff, the kicker from Wales. He's a bad motherfucker. He will be taking on the role of Otto Hightower, the Hand of the King, guys. I cannot wait to see where he does with this role. He is just a fantastic actor. Like I said, he's been in a lot of different things over the years, but I just loved him in The Replacements, and Nigel Gruff has been with me forever. Don't get me wrong, he's also great in the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man series. Personally, Nigel Gruff is the first one that comes to mind, alongside Luna Lovegood's dad from the Harry Potter series. So, yeah. So, guys, we get to see Steve Dusant will be bringing to life Corlys Velaryon. Now, this is a character I'm really excited about because this is the Sea Serpent. This is a bad dude, and I'm excited to see how much they play this up. Also, obviously, Sea Serpent, great on the water. He's a crazy, awesome ship captain, and he is going to be a badass. Now, first thing I automatically go to with him is, even though a lot of people do not like the movie, it's one of my like guilty pleasure watches, and that is Prince of Persia. He was Sesso in Prince of Persia, the guy that never misses with a knife throw. He's a badass. Now, Millie Alec will be bringing it to life the young Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, and that's one I'm pretty excited for because obviously they look like they're going to go pretty heavy with her. In the first trailer that we got, we did see a lot of different shots with her in it. She is going to be playing the young Rhaenyra Targaryen, so a lot of shit's going to go on, and including the new mommy coming in after her mother dies, and she's going to have to become friends with Alicent Hightower. So that's going to be fun. But no, personally, I think she looks the role. She looks like she's going to do a good job. And even though there's not a whole lot on her, I'm excited to see what happens. So next, guys, we're going to be talking about Alicent Hightower. Now, the older Alicent Hightower, and that's going to be Olivia Cook. Now, Olivia Cook is known for a lot of different things. Ouija, Bates Motel, but personally, the one that jumps out at me is Ready Player One. That is a movie that I love. So I know there's things that people don't like about it. People that love the book didn't like it. She was fantastic, though. As Artemis, she was a badass. No, but she pulled a lot of different emotions in Ready Player One, along with some of her other roles, especially Bates Motel. But I loved her in Ready Player One. Artemis was one of my favorite characters, and she did a fantastic job. I can't wait to see what she brings to Alicent Hightower. Now, Alicent Hightower is the one that instigates some of the craziest shit that goes on, guys. And the ultimate separation of the Targaryen house. Also, guys, we do see her in the trailer wielding that Valyrian steel dagger, coming after somebody. And if you don't remember, that Valyrian steel dagger was used to almost kill Bran and ultimately kill the Night King. So it's a big deal weapon. She's got it. That's another thing. I'm excited for. There's going to be a shitload of Valyrian steel. I'm excited. Swords everywhere. Dark Sister is the one I want the most. Now, Emily Carey is going to be bringing to life young Alicent Hightower. And personally, I don't know a lot about this actress, but she looks the role, and I love the shots that we do see in the first trailer where we get Rhaenyra and her like kind of holding each other while looking in the mirror or through a window or something. But she's kind of telling her, I'm going to be your friend too. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to be a mom to you. Like, yeah. It's going to be cool. I mean, she looks like she could put the role, and she looks really nicely lined up with Olivia Cook. So perfect. Now, the next one gets my J.R.R. Tolkien. Yeah, you saw where I went there. But no, it gets my little Tolkien vibes going because that's going to be Graham Tarvish. Now, this guy is known for his role in The Hobbit. Personally, by me at least, he's done lots of stuff, but The Hobbit is the one that pops out for me right away. And he's going to be pretty awesome. He's going to be bringing to life Sir Harold Westerling. And I could see it. I mean, he's going to do the role justice, and I'm excited to see him in the show. He's really cool, really good actor. Now, Jefferson Hall is going to be bringing to life two characters, and that is the Lannister Twins. He's going to be bringing together Jason and Tyland. He's going to be bringing them to life, and it's going to be awesome because if you don't recognize this guy, he's been in Vikings. He's also been in Game of Thrones. Yeah, he wasn't in there that long, but yeah, he was there. But the Lannister twins, no, guys, these ones I don't think fuck each other like the other ones. It's going to be really cool to see him pull two different characters off. I wonder how similar he's going to go with it because he's going to be able to play the range. Now, Eve Best has been in a lot of stuff as well. She's mostly known for her role, by me at least, from Nurse Jackie. She's going to be bringing to life Rhaenys Targaryen. Now, this is going to be a very cool character because there's the ins and outs and really balances Viserys. I'm excited to see where this one goes. This is going to be really cool. She's a phenomenal actress. Now, the Strong family is actually going to be represented, and I'm really excited for that. Now, Ryan Core is going to be bringing Harwin Strong in, and Gavin Spokes will be Lionel Strong. Now, these two actors I don't personally know a whole lot about, but can't wait to see them. Guys, this cast is very vast and very phenomenal. I'm excited to see this show come to life. If you're excited for Game of Thrones and you can turn to this and be like, holy crap, we're going to Westeros again, but this time we're going back in time. Shit's going down, guys. House of the Dragon, I have extremely high expectations for, because this whole storyline all the way up to the Dance of Dragons is fantastic, and I'm really excited. If you haven't checked out Fire and Blood, check that one out for sure. It's told from the point of view of a maester. It's really awesome. I cannot wait for this show, and this cast makes me even more excited. Like I said, the one probably that I'm most excited for is going to be Matt Smith and Damon Targaryen, guys. I've been waiting for a badass male Targaryen and not a bitch-ass little Viserys from Game of Thrones. So let me know who your favorite character and your favorite casting is. Who do you think is going to do the best? Who do you think is going to do the worst? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the videos we put out every week. And I will see you guys next time for more House of the Dragon videos. All right, guys.